Today we are going to take you to the tour of Mount Agung. We'll talk about Mount Agung and how this is famous for what reasons. Mount Agung is an active volcano in Bali, Indonesia, southeast of Mount Batur volcano, also in Bali. It is the highest point on Bali and dominates the surrounding area, influencing the climate, especially rainfall patterns. From a distance, the mountain appears to be perfectly conical. From the peak of the mountain, it is possible to see the peak of Mount Rinjani on the nearby island of Lombok. To the east, although both mountains are frequently covered in the clouds, Agung is a stratovolcano with a large and deep crater. Its most recent eruptions occurred from 2017 to 2019. 1843 eruptions. Agung erupted in 1843 as recorded in a report of Heinrich Joinger. After having been dormant for a long time, this year the mountain began to be alive again. In the first days of the activity, earthquake shocks were felt, after which followed the emission of ash and sand and stones. 1963-64 eruption was one of the largest and most devastating eruptions in the Indonesia's history. On February 18, 1963, local residents heard loud explosions and saw clouds rising from the crater of Mount Agung. On February 24, lava began flowing down the northern slope of the mountain, eventually traveling 7 kilometers in the next 20 days. On March 17, the volcano erupted, sending debris 8 to 10 kilometers into the air and generating massive pyroclastic flows. These flows devastated numerous villages, killing an estimated 1,100 to 1,500 people. Cold lahars caused by heavy rainfall after the eruption killed an additional 200. A second eruption on May 16 led to pyroclastic flows that killed another 200 inhabitants. Minor eruptions and flows followed and lasted among almost a year. The lava flows missed, sometimes by myriads, the mother temple of Besak. The saving of the temple is regarded by Balinese as miraculous and a signal from the gods that they wished to demonstrate their power but not destroyed the monument that the Balinese had erected. Andesite was the dominant lava type with some sample mafic enough to be classified as basaltic andesite. The eruption had global effects on temperatures. Balinese people believe that Mount Agung is a replica of Mount Meru, the central axis of the universe, the most important temple on Bali, Pura Besakhe, is high on the slopes of Gunung Agung.